station. No broadcasting.
Whole club selling out of hitters going stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitters going stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Miami Dolphins. From his end zone, Wilson. And he returns this to the 22. Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. A short one there, caught by Granson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. The Dolphins had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just
that's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give up the middle to Gibson. This one is stacked about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Once more, Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. Well, let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Down the right sideline. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins 11. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First down, Vikings.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's McDonald. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy to run like that, you can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this time he is in. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, Wilson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Dyson, 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first. You talk about this Miami defense. Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded at about the 28. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit,
Come on, jump, he won't try to catch the ball.
Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Damn.
But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant, but keep throwing it around.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys.
I got fucking lost. I thought I was
Not
a
easily
fucking...
in today's NFL.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
I thought it was a motherfucking...
Up the middle they go. Dyson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the
I thought it was a goddamn... Dude, fuck.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
This throw nearly intercepted.
Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in. That was big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 30 yards there. And, of course, the first down as well.
First down, Minnesota.
They'll look to throw here. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Dyson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that right down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Should have been the line, dude. I thought he was going to go out.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so
Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted.
Forgot I couldn't run.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll run on first down. Dyson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, here's the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down limit.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 40 yards. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. This one complete to Jalen Warren. And across midfield down to the 45.
Come on.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A give left side. Here's H.A. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays over 20 yards.
Well, partner, having the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. Pass complete. On the outside to Beckham. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
H.A. will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Come on.
Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll drop the throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Got the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And it's fielded at the 34. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Hurts. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
A-Chain on 1st and 10.
I ran right into you. God damn. The fuck was I thinking on that? Two. Tackle me, tackle me.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
The big bad bully chasing me.
Get to halftime. Now 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on, come up. I'm trying to get you to come up and you're not moving. Sons of a chicken doo-doo.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, he caught it anyway.
4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Always important as a defender on 3rd.
I thought I was going to get picked.
And make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field.
Dang, I missed it.
He wasn't able to get to the first down marker.
I know I missed it.
Defense, good tackle.
Fucking ass, I missed it.
It's well short, well right to boot. And this
Hell
game
yeah, it was.
tied here in quarter number 2.
Dude, way
This is a
off.
clear day in September. I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. 2nd and 6. He finds his man, complete. It's McDowell. Down the sideline he goes, and he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Back to throw again. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't quite get there.
How the fuck did he get that? That was a good run.
To convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a
Boom.
1st and goal.
He won't die. I'm pushing on, smashing the wrong fucking button. Talking about he won't die.
It's their
Fucking
quarterback
dumbass.
with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Give up a bullshit touchdown.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Motherfuckers fucking fighting. Hell no, man. That's just... You can't tell me that wasn't illegal contact, man. That's some bullshit. They fucking assaulted that motherfucker, man. That's bullshit.
Something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And out of bounds right around.
They assaulted that dude, man.
Pick up there on first as a screen.
And they didn't call nothing.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a
crazy.
reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, back door to him, and that time worked well for a solid game.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
Great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings
bullshit.
will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down
They
the middle,
fucking
and the lead now up to 14.
kill fucking OBJ.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first
I think it's a call rape.
kicks away.
Call the cops. The way they was fucking fondling his ass.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the offense.
Overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken right on the chalk of the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
I should have been down 11 for the way I messed that field goal. That shit was there. I fucked that shit up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6. On the left side, it's McDonald. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He continues to deliver first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Up the middle they go. Dicey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dicey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On third down.
Yes.
Dyson, and not going to be able to put this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. This is taken around the 12. A good return there, calling 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll throw on 1st down. It hurts.
Wrong. Oh, wrong button too, man. Fucking X, man. Motherfucking X. That was on me.
And it's 2nd down.
X is so over.
He'll look to throw. They've got his man complete. They'll operate for the touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great work.
Oh, come on, he hit you in the chest. Hit you right between the 2 and the 9, man. Come on. Come on, dog.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got that one.
Here's Ryan right now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, he dropped the ball. Come on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked
You got to catch that, man.
great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, shit. I got beat up.
Bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. Catch the ball. You're a tight end. You're going to get hit. You got to hold on to it.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the Vikings will take over.
Good tackle, good tackle.
1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground.
That's good tackle.
He is met in his tracks.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
That second down play, that's a -4.
Getting a sense of the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there. This D is fired up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
That was bullshit on his fucking...
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch.
He didn't do shit.
31 yards.
How much you gonna do?
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Again, it's A-Chain. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second down, here's Hurts. They set up the screen to A-Chain.
Come on, get out of his ass. Damn, I'm trying to go around. Shit.
Reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw here.
Oh, he dropped the fucking ball, man.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. On the return, here's Agnew.
And my tight end is working for him, man. He's dropping the fucking ball. Matter of fact, I might just... Bullshit. Yeah, it is. They know they're going to get hit. That's why they tight ends. They're big dudes. They can hold on to the ball.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum.
Your guys holding on to the ball.
For this offense as they run back out here.
Nah, but they still get hit.
Last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first down, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Back now in Miami. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
2nd and 11.
Oh, look. He got hit by 2 guys and he held on to the ball.
And we've seen him have success in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I'm surprised he caught that shit.
And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
They're not good at catching the ball. He's not my guy.
Down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine the outcome. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Throwing his Hurts.
Go!
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Open net is well complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
I'll take that.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down, a run by Oche. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Hooked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And the Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards in midfield.
Fucking 15 the first one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Humbly.
Miami territory. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now a give right side. Dyson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 58 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you're just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They'll pick up only a yard there. They'll leave them with a 3rd and 7. And the objective
Yeah, go around. Get on.
that's nice, but it works in
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Points, man.
The problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Another run now for the Ranger. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
They give me fucking the guy that's over there being blocked. Instead of give me number 8. I can't show you stuff either.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hit him. Man, he's the quarterback. You gotta fucking hit him hard. You sitting there tossing him, man. He ain't gonna fumble like that.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now a handoff up the middle. Dyson, he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front.
I know you're going to do that, but you got to stop him.
Any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. With the
Come on, man. I'm trying to get this motherfucker move. I know what he's going to do. I mean, I ain't really going to be a quarterback, but I know he's going to run that shit. The motherfucker will not move.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could
Sons
officially
of
throw
bitches.
this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their
Sons of bitches.
timeouts as they get with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
What happened? Huh? So shit happens, man. I can talk whatever I want to talk, man. It's just a game, bro. You got paid for this? You got paid for this? That's what I thought. And you talking shit like you blew me out. You beat me by fucking 7 points.
Opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Shows that they handled things really well. A lot of teams panic after a week 1 loss, and they start to think that the sky's falling. This team realized there was a long season.
You supposed to be you supposed to be the good guy here. You supposed to be the good guy, and you won by 7 points.
This Minnesota victory.
You lost to a quarterback that's got no power. Gives a fuck.
Second half, but their first half output.
Ain't my first loss. It's definitely not gonna be my last. So I didn't lose no money.
Because when we saw the output in the first half, they got something working here.
Stupid motherfuckers and shit. Take this shit so fucking seriously, shit.
So full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 50 like ludicrous, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Different rats and riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU. I strike up the band, stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black innocent, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world no winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes know for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell her pop that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys. Who they be preaching about? If you see LT around, Reballers bound to make a crowd. Let it try. Any, money, mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been lit so many times and stand on my back, I swear I don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching and count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains, I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them rap, that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock. Now my life, son, I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph, I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the door and bought my neighbor's house. I done done so many favors for some people, feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now, but so what? Dan Marino seats inside this road truck, they dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through and counting money often too.
Turn off the internet mode. Item. Press cross to Magnet FL24.
Back on my ways, missing my
Magnet FL24.
I'm out of the bed, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people ignoring this shit. I never changed.
Power select.